Watch Group to monitor men's and parents' organizations across Canada. This recommendation is found in the reports commissioned by the Minister called School Success by Gender, a catalyst for the masculinist discourse. Mr. Speaker, two well-known and respectable organizations in British Columbia are on that hate list. How can the Minister justify spending public funds on an absurd list that promotes hatred against respected parents' organizations?
Absolutely.
Honourable Minister for Canadian Heritage.
Mr. Speaker, I think the work of the status of women is actually to discourage hate against any person on the basis of gender. And I have to say that when I look at the literally thousands of women in Canada still working for 64 cents on a dollar earned by a man, the thousands of women in Canada working full-time trying to raise a family on less than $20,000 a year, the fact that 7% of boards of directors across this country are women, I think we have a long way to go to achieve equality in this country, and I hope Status Women continues their good work.
Members Kamloops, Thompson, and Highland Valley.
Mr. Speaker, those are nice comments, but they have nothing to do with the compiling of a hate list. The Minister spent 75,000 precious taxpayers' dollars on a report filled with hate and inflammatory language that does nothing to raise the status of women, but everything to designate men, families, and parents organization volunteers. We know Liberals have contempt for Canadians, but never suspected that they would subsidize groups to demonstrate that contempt. Mr. Speaker, why did the Minister spend $75,000 on a project that is a poorly disguised attack on men and the families?
The Honourable Minister of Canadian Heritage.
What I find unfortunate, Mr. Speaker, is that the honourable member is talking about work done by 3 Laval University professors. If she doesn't want to accept the well-known work done by universities on gender issues, it's her choice, but I think that the Government of Canada has a duty to ensure that there is fairness between men and women, and these 3 university professors have done this study, and we have to at least examine it.
Middlesex.
Mr. Speaker, I'm aware that the responsibility of dead stock removal is under the jurisdiction of the provincial governments. In Ontario, the legislation that deals specifically with this issue is dead animal